Hi everyone, it's Gail. I wanted to share with everybody today some things I've been doing for pockets and tucks for my junk journals with leftover envelopes. I have 2 boxes of envelopes from work that the logo changed, and I knew I'd be able to do something with them. Wasn't quite sure what at the time, but Yvonne White did this pocket with the envelope and book pages. And so she inspired me to grab out those envelopes and see what else I could do with them besides what she had done. So I'm just going to share with you my ideas. I have some of them sewn up, and then I also have them in pieces so that I can show you what I did. But this is Yvonne's, super simple. Here's one that's just in the works. So just folded it up and cut paper to cover. And then I stitched mine, but on the sewing machine, but you could totally just use glue also. So that's the pocket that Yvonne created. And so the fun thing, I have a little sample page here. The fun thing about this one is that if you just glue around there, you can go in here, you can go in where your book page is at, you can go in the pocket, and you can go in where your book page is if it's sturdy enough. This particular book was super old, so I was excited to use the envelopes to strengthen it. So on to my ideas. So this one I took Yvonne's idea, but I just flipped the envelope so that it was like this. And then that way, when I sewed it, I have the pockets, but I also have a tuck right here that is the flap of the envelope. So for something little, you can just tuck in there and then still have your pocket in your pocket. So that one, like I said, I just flipped it the other way. And then what I did is I just cut paper to fit what would show. So I stuck one in here, stuck one in here, and then there, and then just kind of held it and went around with the sewing machine. So that's that pocket. That's kind of a fun one to do. And then I did this one, which has, again, you'll have always have the pocket back here, but then there's a pocket here, and actually a pocket where the book page is too, or tuck really. So so on that one, all I did was I took the envelope. I have to remember which way I went. Took the envelope, went all the way up to the top like that, and then just folded down a little bit like so. And then once again, I just cut the pieces of paper big enough to cover. I'm going to put walnut stain around all the edges, but just for the tutorial here, I just wanted to be able to show you, and then you could see the difference between where the book page is and where it's envelope. So that's another one. And then this one has all sorts of tucks and spots. So again, you can go back here and your pocket, but I used 2 envelopes on this one, and so now you have a tuck spot on the side here, but you also have a tuck spot down below, using Tsunami Rose's little tickets to demonstrate here. Sorry, I can't quite get that in there, but there it is. Yeah, so you have a couple little tucks plus 2 pockets on that one. So again, I cut the book page to cover the white space. But so what I did on this one is just took one and folded it up like that. Took the other envelope and just, well, what I did was I stuck it in here first, like that. And then I flipped it over like that, but then I just cut off the part that overlaps so that you then have pocket, pocket, tuck, tuck. So, so that one is using 2 envelopes. But like I said, I have 2 boxes. I have 1,000 envelopes. So I was trying to figure out ways to use them up. Now, as I cut that off, I'm thinking that could be a cute little pocket as well. And it's kind of ready-made. So you could put some paper on that. So, so that's that one. And again, I just cut the paper so that it would cover up all the white space that is showing. So each of these are loose until you sew or until you glue. So that's that one. And then this one, I took one of the envelopes and I just folded it in half like this and thought that could be a fun little side pocket. Now you'll have to trim it to fit whatever page you have, but you can have a pocket here and then a tuck in here. So, and here's that one sewn. So actually there's a tuck there or a pocket where the envelope is and a pocket where the book page is and then a tuck. So that one you could really layer things up nicely into that one. So, so one of the things that I did want to show you, because it was a little awkward and I thought it might be helpful just to show you how I did it, was on any of these spots where, like on this one where the flap of the envelope is. Same with this one. I just thought I would kind of show you how what I did to make the paper work there. So I have a book page. I'm just gonna cut it so that you're right up to the words. And then what I did is I just tucked it under like this and kind of centered it because my book page isn't quite as big as the envelope. And then I just drew around like this. And then when I cut it out, I kind of went inside of the pencil line because I really want a little bit of the white to show, because just to give it a little frame, and that'll be the part that I distress. So then there you go. See, it'll just fit there nicely after doing it that way. So that was the only thing that was at all complicated with my little pockets and tucks here. So that was that one. And then I had one other idea that I wanted to show you. My other idea was to take just an envelope, take it flap side up, put book page on both, sew around, and then what I wanted to do was to take it and go halfway there, and then it can be a wraparound on a page. And so what I would do then is glue here, 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 and here, so that you then have your tuck spot where the flap is, and you have a pocket there. So you'll have a pocket on both sides. So I thought that one was kind of fun, and really that one just was cutting out a book page to cover the large part of the envelope and then the flap. And then I thought, well, that's fun. That's fun. All the book pages are great and it's good to use them up. But the other thing you can do is use your colored paper. So this particular one, this page is going to go into a Christmas journal that I'm working on. And so I distressed this one, got it all distressed up, did distress a little bit of the top of the pocket so that when you tuck things in that doesn't show. Of course I tore it while I was doing that, but you know, there's always a fix. Just go ahead and put the washi tape on and it just gives it a little more personality. So this is going to go on this page. Again, I'll glue here and here and here and here. And then I will have a little tuck spot for these little tickets. I'll have a place for a tag, but I also can go in between the envelope and the scrapbook paper. The scrapbook paper is a lot stronger than the book paper that I was using. So I feel comfortable doing that. So let me see, I'll just grab some random tag. So then I'll be able to do something like that. So I hope that these ideas inspire you to try some things and use up some envelopes. These are number 10 envelopes, but certainly the business reply envelopes that we all get in junk mail would work as well. And yeah, I hope that you'll try some of these. Yvonne White's pocket certainly inspired me to get going on these. So hope it helps. Hope you enjoyed, and we will see you next time.